Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. We are here to go through some of the information that PM, released. Yesterday I made a video about what Uchechi, the post that she made, and I don't know if some of you have seen the video or not, but we have to go through the reaction of PM. Years ago, what I mean by years ago, I'm talking about 2 3 years ago, right? Even last year, PM had been the one trying to make peace, trying to make sure that he stopped people from, going hard on Uchechi. But the more he tries to make peace, the more they keep on bringing themselves out. The more she keep on bringing herself out and insulting Biafrans and thinking that she's talking to PM. PM, to me, I feel that he has had enough. He felt that he's no more going to hold back on anything like that. So the picture you are seeing here, this screenshot you are seeing here now, the post is from PM reacting to Uchechi's post, which is this one. Yes, yesterday I decided not to flash her write up and all this nonsense, because the more you are reading it, the more you feel like talking, to go harder and expose some things that people have been avoiding, respectfully, trying to avoid it, and trying to show some respect because of her husband. Even though some people say that she's no longer with Master Kano, which you can tell because after hearing what Master Prophet said in the past, you understand that a lot is going on behind the scene. Now, yesterday, Uchechi chose to expose herself the more, and that had pushed PM to say, okay, let us and this is one of the posts that PM made. This Akona Ejiofor and Ifa Yoruba is not telling their mouths or door followers who brought the terrorist army that murdered over 150 Biafrans in her husband's home. The Akona is not attacking me, but her ex-husband. Underline the word ex. She is telling their foolish followers about her ex-husband, thinking she is making us abandon him so that her plan will be perfected. Those flowing days are gonna Okukibo, sorry. PM PM you will no forget you. Following Okukibo, you should ask her who brought those terrorist Nigerian army to Obibo, where thousands of innocent Biafran were massacred. Ask this Olosho in UK who brought the terrorist army to kill Biafrans in Ebonyi, Enugu, and those praying in school at Aba. They are mad that those who paid them to plan the kidnap of her husband, her ex, are all falling and kissing dust. Tell this Akona that I am not her ex-husband, that she can slap and chase out of the house. Tell this Olosho that I am Simon Ekpa when I will expose this Chakeleke is coming. She is mad that she couldn't deliver. We will finish the remaining shame before your ex will come out. You did not ask question. Nami go end you. This is one of the posts or one of the reaction from PM. This is just one out of many. So I believe that in case you have not seen that, please, you need to follow PM on X. Very, very, very important. And PM also made a post and said this: Ejiofor is more mad than Ifa Yoruba blood was sucking by the bedbug. What an evil man. Nobody will touch you. You will be alive to confess. In Anukwa. A lot of posts, so many of them. In the past, I've told us that PM is not, have never ever talked about this lady. And I can do your research. PM has never ever. But every now and then she's out making some, utterances that is not caught. And PM said this: the difference between me and others is that if you are pig and come for me, I will remove my suit and and them tie them swim the mud, just to be in the level of dirty as a pig. Then make sure I deal with you decisively as we swim the mud together. I am that type of man you have not seen in your generation. So don't start what you cannot finish. I am still Simon Ekpa. Remove the prime minister. This is a liberation movement. You get the point. Ruthless. Just I don't know how to express my feeling on this on PM. You know why? What he said here is the way it is. Let's see, if you have one eye, if you have two eyes, you understand what that means. I'm not talking about spiritual eyes. I'm talking about people paying attention, because some of you will think, oh, this guy is a spiritual guru. I'm not. I'm just a normal human being like you, but God is with me. Now he said again, breaking Biafra Division Army. Okay, this is another news. I just want to focus on what happened in Uchechi's post and reaction. Okay, because many of us, not only you, many of us don't understand why PM has been holding back, making sure hold back, or despite all the attack. Some people we would have unleashed hell on her, because even when she started sending some banner neighbor on the internet, and some people would have started exposing some stuff, but PM hold everything and remain calm, very, very, very patiently, and he waited until this day, even to the extent that Master Prophet started going hard on her before this point. Even as Master Prophet was going hard on her, PM still remained calm. Now, hear this. I saw a Jofo in mirror panicking with the Chinchi. They are in serious panic in their camp. They are running around asking each other, are you sure this guy does not have our video? Ejiofor is trying up He's trying up by second, drying up by seconds. Okay, he's drying up by seconds. That is normal. Anybody that, if you commit, they say that clear conscience fears no accusation. Not when the conscience have committed a lot. Warning to anyone contemplating on writing me privately on this Chinchi issue. Stay away from this, because my first reply to you would be Chineke akpọ gị ọkụ. And the second reply would be, idiot, Adam serious. Or anybody that will write to you, to PM about this, may not have followed the information. And, some people are not even happy with the PM that he waited and saw this while. I have been reading and seeing many posts, not one, not two, insult, and funny enough, she is the one sending them. Who would be proud of Chinchi, who is a Keziah? She shared to Asari, Ejiofor, and Ifayoba. Who would ever believe that Mazda Kano will have a devil dining and bedbugging, three of the most dangerous enemies? Nah, even me, I am still shocked with all these things. I know the Asari own will even shock Ejiofor more than the Ifayoba own. Because Ejiofor thought that everything is in his palm. And even without knowing that the more he's digging, the more another person is also digging, to find out how to kidnap Mazana Modekano. And they ended up having this kind of thing that PM is saying here, having an affair, which this is my first time of hearing it. I'm not saying that I witnessed anything. I'm reading from PM post, which all of you can go there and see. And he have warned everybody that whatever you are doing, stay away from him. Don't advise him, according to what he said here. Now, let's move to another thing that stayed on the same issue, okay? Not another thing, not another topic, but still on the same issue. This post also says, he said, this Chinchi open leg for Asari all in the name of making sure Mas Nnamdi Kanu buy, and finally he did not buy, you will run mad. The most important thing is that the people concerned, the people concerned knows what I am talking about. If you know what we know, your head will be smoking. So that's why I said anybody trying to advise PM may be a newcomer. It's either you're a newcomer, because I know I'm not surprised on everything here. Okay, but what I'm surprised about is the name of the people that had an affair with her, according to what PM said. In one of her posts, if you one of the paragraph of her post, she was talking about spying people in Biafra land and I in a sober and never in a sober, And I told someone beside me when I was reading her comment, one of my friend that came around, we were talking, and I told the person, I said, this lady talking about blood, shedding of blood in our land, that people are committing this, are committing that, because people are doing something to stop the people that buy people in our land from, to buy more, stopping them to buy more. You are reacting and accusing the people who are actually doing something to stop people that have been buying people, okay, in our land. And at the same time, we are talking about Nana Sober, Nana Sober, or again, Nana, to the extent in the compound where we are married to. I mean, there's no sense in whatever she said here. That's one of the reasons why I refuse to read or trying to go through some of the comments when making that video that I posted yesterday, because I don't want to focus on what she said. Let me just pour out my feelings. That was one of the reasons why I choose not to. And PM, all this reply that PM is posting here is not out of nowhere. If you go through her post, you will pick the point that made PM to reply saying what he said here. And one of the reply that PM actually educate them, but upon him go say they be fair, no, we could brain I get you what here. Because what PM said here is that will shock you. And if you try to connect the dots, your eye will open immediately. Now listen. The Okuku Igbo Akona and treacherous Ejiofor handwork when they buy this gallant man, Ikonso, he did not know the fight under them was not real. That you also don't know that it was not real. He died for believing he was fighting for Biafra. Ask the Akona Ejiofor who armed the Ikonso, who buyed him. Because in her post, she was busy talking about case everybody say that Americano have never supported anything. American is not this, American is not that, as if she just came from space. She just fell from space. You understand? Mazen Khan has nothing to do with criminality going on in Igbo land. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is that what PM is trying to say here is this: that Mazen Khan have identified the problem and choose not to carry flag to follow the problem anymore. The best way is to engage to attack, to push back, to attack your attackers, to the extent they buy people in your compound, trying to buy your husband, and it did not move you. You don't see the handwriting on the wall, yet you are busy trying to make unguided utterances, trying to talk down on people that are trying to stop those that have buy people from buying more. Why is this so difficult for you to understand? So this question that PM is a post, but it's more of question. He said, who buy him and who armed them? Who armed him? The rest is history. You can answer that on your quiet time. In Nigeria, no. Anyway, I have another post that we will have to go through, and then we call it a day. This is what he made. The post that he made. This is just 1 hour ago, as of the time I'm recording the video. The criminal knows what is coming, and the person that made the post that PM is responding to is Benjamin Madibugo. That's Mazi Benjamin, and I said Mazi because that's what he says is his name, not that I'm calling him Mazi. Mazi is a precious name title in our land. Another one said it is high time the IPOB leadership stand up and amicably resolve every issue problem within the IPOB family in Biafra land. Very vital. Anyway, some I don't know to say anything. But one thing they need to understand is that Biafra has moved forward. Biafran is not an inanimate object that you can keep here and whenever you want to come and pick. No, none of us are inanimate objects. So that is one thing they need to understand. Blood runs in our vein, and we have water in our body. We know we can. We may have some mistakes within us, but the truth is that we actually know what is good and what is bad. We know who is love us and who hate us. A word is enough a wise. PM is not fighting for Biafra because he loves to gather crowd. No. If you don't know, go and ask questions in the word of PM. My people, this is all I have to say about this. I just wanted to go through the post that PM has made. And some people are not happy with it. Many are okay. Some are even blaming PM that this reaction it came very, very late. But those one who are not happy are not well informed. Those who are blaming him for saying what he's saying now are very, very blind. Those who are saying that he came very late are those who know a lot, but PM have more patience in him than them. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you again. Don't forget to like the video. Tell me what you think about all this we have discussed so far and the polls and reaction of PM. Anyway, subscribe if you're new. See you again.